Everybody, we are about to begin. All right, everybody, without further ado, if you could all grab your team signs and come on up to the stage.
The American Cancer Society saves lives and creates more birthdays by helping people stay well and get well, by finding cures, and by fighting back. This year, we are partnering with other students across the country to show that we don't have to wait to make a difference. We're joining with over 140 high school campuses and over 500 college campuses in standing up, being loud, and taking an active role in making this cancer's last century, taking an active role in putting the American Cancer Society out of business once and for all. Our time, passion, and participation in Relay for Life events are helping the American Cancer Society save lives. Just look at the progress the American Cancer Society is making in finding cures. The Society has a long history of saving lives by helping find cancer's causes and cures. As the world's largest private funder of cancer research, they've been involved in nearly every major cancer research breakthrough in recent history.
What is the American Cancer Society and what do they do?
The American Cancer Society is the largest non-profit, community-based voluntary health organization dedicated to the elimination of cancer. What do? We are about fighting back against the disease. We empower people to learn how to reduce their risk of getting cancer, go and get screenings at appropriate time to, if they do have cancer, in order to be able to find it as early as most curable stages. We help people who are diagnosed with cancer. We help them to get well. We assist them with information, access to care, different things like that. We're also about helping to look at the cancer through a research lens. So we're finding cures. And the American Cancer is very amazing in the sense that we're not just about how do we find better screening, and we're not just about how we find better cures, and we're not just about how we find better treatments or how much prevention. We're about all of that. We're about looking at that full spectrum.
Relay for Life is a great organization to get involved with because it impacts your community, it brings everyone together. It's kind of like a social event. If you go upstairs, you see all these people talking to each other, meeting one another, seeing old friends, and especially among the patients. They all know each other, they've all gone to different relays and they've met each other, and so it really builds our community here. But on the grand scale, the money goes to ending cancer, which will help the whole world.
Of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? When I believe the world is burning to the ground, oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. I think it turned 10 o'clock, but I don't really know. And I can't remember caring for an hour or so. Started crying and I couldn't stop myself. I started running, but there's nowhere to